All right, this one's for John, and he has a General Electric 40 channel sideband. As you can see, real nice. I love it. It's fantastic radio. Let's take a look at some of the things that we got going on this. And our HF receiver is working really good. I guess because the band's working really good. HF receiver always works good.
Don't really get too much involved in,
There's a bunch of people up.
pretty good game switch in it. Works like a whole no, I got one here to use it for years.
Yep, that's working good. And of course we have the normal channel mode, right? Man, I mean, people just going crazy. This one is a beautiful radio. I love it. This is a reduction drive. It's a standard 20K pot back there, but it's a reduction drive. And if you do this, you can turn it and you see the dial in the back goes much slower than the dial in the front. And you look at the frequency, it goes much slower. So you can, you can really work the clarifier much nicer. Also, if anybody wants a 10 turn pot in their radio, you can either swap out the one that we have in there already, or when you have your DDS done, just say, hey, I really want that 10 turn pot, because it is a little touchy. But if you don't have the clarifier expanded terribly far, you'll have it. I personally have mine at about a half a KC each way, because if I want to tune any more than that, I just go over here to that mode, to VFO mode, and then you tune what you want. You don't have to tune, you can go every 10, you could punch the button and, go by megahertz if you wanted to, or tens of hertz, if you really wanted to. So there's really nothing wrong with that. So I would just say that's your best thing to do. Anybody else up here? 28's got a carrier going. Somebody's throwing a carrier interfering. Hey, there you go. This one, there's really nothing on it too much. They just set it at 80 down to 1, so that's all the customer really wanted. So that works pretty good. But anyway, and we've even got channel scan, of course. We got the analyzer. Now, if you notice, I've said this in other videos, but I'll show it to you again just so you know. This bar along the side here is for adjusting the level that you want the scan to stop at. Okay, so the spectrum scan, let's see if we can get in there a little bit better and take a look. So as I adjust this, you see that little bar move up, and that says, okay, nothing over that level will stop the scan. Anything under that level, it stops. The cool thing is that if scan stops, you want to talk there, you punch the button once, and look, it goes right to the channel that it had stopped on. So that's kind of nice. There's a lot of things like that. And then we have regular channel scan. We'll go down here and, whoops, wrong way. Scan all channels, and that's with the squelch. That's with your squelch. So you put that on there, and you know, set your squelch, and as soon as somebody breaks the squelch over, there you go, what you've got your squelch set at, it'll start scanning again. Yeah, let's back it off here a little bit. There's channel 6 it stopped on. And the same thing happens, you know, you can key your mic once and it just drops, it shows you your mode, and you just click the mic once on there and you're good. So yeah, it's really a nice system, and I love these radios. These GEs are just fantastic, very high quality. You know, they're just a good, tough radio. So I hope you enjoy it. Live long and prosper, DDSVFO, in this radio. I think it's just fantastic, and boy, I'd love to find one of these. So if you've got one and you want to do some trading, horse swapping, I'd love to get one of these and put in the collection. So alrighty, I hope you all have a really great weekend and everything goes the way you want it to. Be safe out there. And if I don't see you before, have a wonderful Valentine's Day with your loved one. They deserve it.